Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I literally just fixed this. Why is it like that? Okay, never mind. I just picked the wrong scene. Wrong scene. I had this scene that's basically just like a duplication of another scene, and it's just entirely better. I should probably delete the first one. I don't know why I still have it, but maybe I'll eventually use it again. I don't know. I have this playlist on shuffle. Okay, I do. It seemed like it played a song right next to it. Okay, yeah, this is Into the Breach. Is the game sound on? It does. My mic's working. Yeah. Okay, everything probably working. I imagine. Yeah, this is a tactics game. Um, I can't imagine many people have played tactics games, but if you have, there's I don't know. It's like Fire Emblem, I suppose. It's like Pokemon Conquest. That's the one I'm familiar with. That I used to play back in the day when I was young. Um, I still am, by the way. Not definitely not an uncle or anything. Yeah, just playing that today. I feel like chilling and playing a game that doesn't require a lot of focus. I just want to chill and chat, so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm probably gonna. I beat this game before. Um, I think there's a harder mode that I can add somehow. I don't know how. OG Gome, you're here. I thought you weren't gonna be here because of the fourth. I didn't see you on. Or I guess it's the third, but people are still doing fireworks a lot over here, or they were a little bit ago. But hello, Gome. Welcome to the stream. This is the Into the Breach game that I put in like what is it? Next stream game poll. Oh yeah, you are streaming on the fourth. Well, I know you're busy tonight. I know a lot of events are happening tonight. For some reason tonight said fourth. But that's fine. That's how it always is. I personally don't really care too much about the fourth anymore. I don't know. I I thought I was alone in this opinion. I basically don't really care about fireworks anymore. I've just seen them so much already every year. I don't know. But I found I wasn't alone. But basically, everyone at work that I work with now basically said the same thing. They don't care about them either. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Um, yeah, I don't really care. This game looks cool. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a good style. I'm gonna. I don't know if I've used everything I have right now. I have 7 coin. Okay, I can pick something. By the way, let me know if the audio level is good. I have song requests on, so it's gonna be. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's all good. I posted a good run. I didn't actually post any footage. I just put it. You might have. I don't know what you might have seen actually. I never actually posted any gameplay. I just posted like the theme page. Maybe you watched the trailer. Anyway, I probably just gonna pick whichever one of these looks the coolest to me. um, flame is that the same as this? Absorb fire to power the weapons. That seems like it's gonna be complicated. Specialized in positional manipulation. Huh. That sounds very strategic. Lightning, okay. That sounds very strategic too. Okay. I don't know. I'll pick something more unique. Maybe this will be interesting. Well, no, this is everyone's first experience with this game. I'm gonna pick something that I don't think will be too hard. I'm gonna pick this one. But yeah, I beat this game. Maybe an image? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I beat this game last time I played it, and I haven't played it since. I think there is like a new. There should be a way to increase difficulty or something, or like add new mechanics. I don't remember how. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I always go for I always go for doing all the islands. I guess that's what these are for. I always go for that. Yeah, I'll explain this as I go. Is there like a way to change the? Maybe it's after I pick the squad. I don't know. It's probably after I pick the squad that it lets me do that. So I'll just start. Okay, I did normal last time. Advanced content. Okay, I'll probably do the advanced content. I'll probably add everything. We'll see how this goes. Pilot abilities. Huh. It feels like I've already played with some of these, but maybe not. I feel like these are all like not foreign to me. Cosm comes by, you got an unusual song request in store. That's fine. I look forward to it. I guess I'll turn the difficulty up and turn all this stuff on. I don't know. Definitely not ready for this. Normal wasn't super hard for me. Most of my like failures previously were just from me blatantly messing up. So I'm interested to see how get this gets harder. I don't know. This might be too hard. Like changing the difficulty, adding all of the new things, and then playing with a squad I'm not familiar with. Not sure. Whoa! Thank you for this 3 stream streak, A's Maze. Thank you, Giblet Monger. Okay, I want to look at what these guys got real quick. So these will just be what their main attack is. So it pushes. It's a piercing shot. Does 2 damage and pushes everything back. Okay. Um, launches a walking bomb. I'm guessing I get to move the bomb after I launch it, and then it explodes. I don't know. We'll have to see. That doesn't seem the best, but it could be. Force a nearby unit to swap places with another unit. Okay. I could. This seems like a weaker squad than what I was using before. Maybe I can get something else from these. These are like other weapons I can add to them later on. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I get to keep one mechanic of this is that I get to keep like the one of the pilots from the last run and the current run. So what's the reactor? Reactor is it just giving you like an extra point? I'm guessing. I guess it just gives me like an extra point to yeah. I get an extra point to upgrade stuff if I want to. But I can only upgrade movement or health. I guess I'll do health for now. What was the other ability? I get 2 HP. So this is like a frontline tank, I suppose. That's what that'll be. Um, this is you can pick any starting island to go to. They're all different and they have their own like quirks. I'll do the basic game. I'll do the basic one to start with to introduce everyone to the game. Basically, I think the idea is I don't know, I forget the entire story. There's not too much story, but basically the Vec just want to hurt all these civilians. I don't remember why. Maybe that I wasn't even told. I don't know. But yeah, that my objective is just to fight off all the Vec. Have you ever played a tactics game, Gum? Okay, so I could either kill these 7 enemies, check the coal plant, or oh, is that it? Okay. Maybe the objective that wasn't there before was like the top one, like the star one, and I need to do that to like I don't remember what the stars are for. I know the if I lose all these power grid like if I lose all these power grid points up here, that's when I lose the game. So I want to get the lightning objective more than anything. I don't remember what the star objective does. Maybe that's for buying stuff later on. I'd forget. But this is tidal waves. Doing this unlocks like nothing new. Like if I pick this one, it'll unlock all this new stuff over here. But this one doesn't unlocks nothing new, so I'll probably pick this one. Yeah, I just have to kill enemies and protect the coal plant. All right. With most of Old Earth underwater, we've got to defend what little remains. Archive has protected these buildings for decades, but we're counting on you now. Okay. So I can deploy my guys anywhere in this yellow area. Um, if you see, I can't like I can't hover my mouse over it, but actually I can now. But basically, this is how much it can move. Massive is a new one to me. Massive units can walk in water. Okay, never mind. That might not be new to me. Yeah, this is how much I can move. Basically, I move all my units first, and then they move all theirs and do all their abilities. There will be an order. There'll be like a number on these guys that tell me which turn, which like order they move. Sometimes I can use that to my advantage and like make them attack each other. It's very interesting. But yeah, can I pick this guy up again? Oh, yeah, I can. What does this one do? I forget. This one is the piercing, so I want this to be front line. I want this to be there. This is the what's the range on this guy? I don't know what the range is. Can I see? Maybe not. I don't know how to see the range on that right now. I guess I'll see it when I get in game. And this is the swapping one. It doesn't seem like it'll do much for me right now. Actually, no, this is really good. Because okay, I think maybe these guys move first on the first turn, and then they usually aim for the buildings instead of me, and maybe I can swap myself with them, and then they'll attack nothing. They don't actually they just move and then set up an attack for the next turn. They don't actually attack the same turn they move. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll just see how this goes. Okay, so it moves and then sets up an attack. So that's gonna attack that. That's gonna okay. I've never seen this guy before. Maybe that's one of the new variants. Damage the target, then bounce. Okay, so it bounces them backwards and myself. Okay. Um, this is just like a bonus guy. He provides them with bonuses. He doesn't actually do any damage. So I want to take out this guy first. I'll add that to the queue. Thank you, Go. It has been added. Thank you. Okay, so I want to move this guy out of the way, or just kill it outright. Um, how much does this do? Can I see you? Can I get off of you? Okay. This does 1 damage, so it's not much. It won't kill anything if I swap it. If I can get this, no, I can't get this around. I should have played this a little bit better, but I'm rusty. What is the attack range in this guy? So that's very limited. Okay. I could put it here and then attack this. One of the perks of having something that moves is I can put it on this. This is where enemies will emerge next time. If there's something on top of it, though, instead of like instead of a new enemy spawning, whatever's on top will take a damage point, and then the thing won't actually spawn. So I want to cover these up when I can. It helps me helps slow down the game a lot. Let me undo what I just did. I know that's not a good idea because I think this guy shoots out a bomb that does damage to everything around it, and now let's do damage to this thing right here too. So I can't actually put the bomb there. It's not gonna work like that. I don't have to kill this guy. I have to kill this right now. That's the only thing I have to do. Okay, I know what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna move this there, shoot this. That doesn't do any damage. What did I just do? Confusion? What damage to the second? Fuck. What is what is this squad's damage power? What? How I do any damage? Okay. So only thing that does damage right now is this. Or this if I like set up really well. Fuck, okay. I didn't read that well enough. Huh, okay. Well, I'll just have to move that out of the way for now. But yeah, I'm gonna do... Okay, so you can definitely use this. You can shoot through your own guy and set up like that. That could be good. For now, I'm gonna set this up right here and... No, actually, I set this up right here. Can I shoot over this? No, I don't want to do that. That's gonna explode the building. I'll put it right there. That'll block this enemy from spawning next turn. Um, this guy is a swapper, so swap anything. Is it anything, or is it just what's right next to me? Okay, I can swap anything on the board. I could put that guy over. Okay, I didn't know I could do anything on the board. So I could put my bomb there and swap the bomb with the guy. That would have been something. Okay. What do I want to do though? I have to be next to someone to swap them, but I can after I select that person, I can swap it with anything. Huh. I need to turn up the song a little bit. I can't hear it very well. There we go. Okay. So do I swap this with anything? I don't know. I guess I could swap it with something. I don't know what would be good to swap with though. I mean, why the hell not? Action available. I'm not gonna take that action. Hopefully the first level isn't too hard and I can get by with being kind of bad. Warp block tactics. Yes. Okay. So swapping. What? I can't swap anything really right here. Wait, can this fly? How does it do that? Can it move through anything? I'm confused. Oh, did I just forget that that can happen? Okay, I didn't know that you can just move through your own units. Okay. So, let's see. What would I swap? I might swap these two. So this thing hits that. That could be a play. Um, what I really want to do is, yeah, this thing pushes back everything. If I can get it right here, I can hit through this building and push this thing off the edge. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if like this trying to push a building will work. I don't know. Let's try it, I guess. No, I don't know what to do here really. Oh, I got a good idea. I do have a good idea. Okay, we'll do that. So I'm going to swap this with this so these attack each other. I think. Which one goes first, actually? Does it tell me? How do I tell? I forgot. Oh, attack order. So, yeah, this thing will attack first, and then this. You can see the attack order. So what happens first is... Okay, this is the... I never explained what this was. I never read it myself. This heals everything. Okay. So that heals everything, and then they attack. Okay. Yeah. What I'm still gonna do, I'm gonna swap this with this. And then, does this work? It does. Okay. And then the bomb guy, um, I think I'm just gonna make him hit this again. Yeah, that'll hit itself back. It'll go into the bomb, actually. This will take 1 damage, but that's fine. I'm fine with that happening. Yeah, into the water, it just dies when it goes into the water. I forgot to mention that. Oh, it doesn't explode when it blocks. Okay, that's good to note. This is a jumper guy. He jumps like anywhere on the map. He jumps over everything. I can just push that into the water again. What else? I can swap. I could do that. First, this is like there's something else I should do with this guy. That's definitely happening regardless. Um, what is my bonus objective? Okay. Kill stuff. So I should let stuff spawn. Well, I'm gonna kill these two by the end. I have killed 3 currently. I just need to let 2 of these spawn and kill them both. I'll try to do that, but no guarantees. How much damage does this do again? 3 damage. So this will kill that. I just need to swap. Okay. I'm gonna move this thing right here and make it kill this. So what I'm gonna do is move right here. Yeah, move right there. Move this here. Plant that there. And swap this with that. By the way, I forgot to mention, what you saw there, this guy also doesn't just jump. He webs anything that he's like attacking. So that does nothing to buildings because they can't move. But if it was my unit, he would just prevent it from moving at all until it died. I can still attack with that unit, but it just can't move until the leaper dies. So yeah, I think that's good. I can still move this if I want to. I guess it's more practical for this thing to be gone so when they spawn they're more bunched up, so I'll move it over here. So this one won't spawn, these two will. That kills the healer. That's blocked. Another leaper and whatever this is. So that's getting ganged up on. Which isn't ideal. I might just be killing this thing again with that. What attacks first here? Let's see. So this attacks first. So this, yeah, if that attacks, it'll just die. I can't let that happen. If this kills this, well, this can't kill this. We're doing one turn. No, that. Oh, okay. So I have to kill everything this turn if I want that bonus. Let me check the bomber. It does blow up buildings, right? Yeah, it does. It'll blow up anything. Be back in a few minutes? Okay. See you in a few minutes. What can I swap? I can swap. Swapping will be the key here to getting me these kills. Actually, no, I don't only need one more. I only need. Oh, I need three. I need to kill all three. Okay. This is gonna be hard. I'm probably not gonna be able to get that bonus objective. This thing needs to die. Is this puzzle possible? I can swap that. I can't use this bomb, is the problem. Because if I do, it'll just... It'll just kill it. It'll kill like a building. It's the problem. This bomb is versatile, and then it can like stop things from spawning, but it's not gonna be good for like actual attacking. Because there's like so many buildings around here. There's no spot that besides like this. This is like one of the only spots around here where I can put that thing. It's not very useful in this situation. I might just have to be satisfied with nothing dying. I think I'm gonna be able to get this objective. I'll try. Okay. I can swap this. Like the answer just to survive here is obvious, but the bonus objective I don't know if I can do. I think there's no way to kill it. Let's try it. Let's try this plan. Maybe I can do it somehow. No. Can I land this in water? No, I can't. Undo. I can't do that. Um, I don't see a way around this. Yeah, this is the only way. Okay. That dies. This kills that. And then, if only this exploded. But yeah. Okay. That kills that. If that exploded, then that would work fine. At least everything worked out, kind of. Okay, I'll probably go for this. High threat detected. Defend the tanks and protect the emergency batteries. Will do. So now I know what I'm doing here more. How much does this pierce? Okay, it only pierces 2. It'll be good to get this. Right, does this guy? It'll prevent it from attacking or parrying. I can get rid of this thing right off the bat, which would be good. I'll line it up like that for now. These tanks push. So it'll be good for this water that's around here. Um, I'll keep things from going past a certain point, so I'll move that there. Actually, no, I want this there. I want to restrict their movement so they can't get on these buildings in certain spots. Where would this thing go? This will probably end up going. I can't predict it. I don't know where to put this. Okay, what's the heck order? Heck order is this thing moves. It's unpredictable. This will probably go here, and then this will want to go here, or it'll attack one of the tanks. One of them will go here. Assuming one goes there, what do I do? This will handle that. That's the only way to handle that. I'll just put this in a centralized position. So I went over through the tank. All right. So they're both attacking that, which is unfortunate. This can attack that and move that back. But this has to be dealt with. Okay. So I'm gonna move this here and move it back and kill that. They'll both be okay. This will kill both of them. If I move it here. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good round right here. I can tell. But I need this thing to be saved. So okay. All right, this is gonna be a good play. This will kill both of these things. Wonderful. And then this will hit that back. I think this attack's only in front of it, right? Yeah. So this needs to happen. Can this not attack? Excuse me? Oh. Okay, well, what do I do then in that case? Okay, actually, what do I do? Like, this tank is. How do I keep this thing from not dying? Excuse me? Huh. I should have. I had assumed this was not a dead tank. I need to reset here to get this to work. I tried to turn Tomodachi Life again. Turn it off right now. How do I turn you off? Hello? Alright, you're disabled now. I don't need to. That, as good as that move is, I don't think I can, like, afford to do that. I can't swap this tank out. Or can I? Oh, I can. I can so do that. Wait, I forgot I could just Okay. How much damage do these things do? They do 1 damage. It'll knock my thing into the water, but it's completely fine. Okay, I can swap this with this. No, um this is massive as well, right? Um which one attacks first? Tell me it's that. No, it's not that. Of course it's not that. I can totally still do that. I just need to be smart about it. When Bugmers destroy, I didn't end up getting the bonus objective where I needed to get all 7. I got 6, unfortunately. This turn I made a really cool play, but then I realized I thought these tanks were active. If these are active tanks, like this mission gave me 2 bonus tanks. I thought they were active. Like these usually they're active. If they're active, they can push back an enemy 1 tile. And I was gonna push this one back into here, and it would have worked out fine. But now, now I know this can't do anything. I'm struggling here. But I think I know the play. I think I need to swap this one with this one, and it'll be fine. Oh no. Uh, wait. Actually, does this work? So, okay. I think this works. And now they attack nothing. That's wonderful. But they're gonna kill this thing. Fuck. I have to reset the turn. I know they still moved back I mean, even if they did nothing. Even if they attacked nothing, I didn't think they still moved back. I have to reset the turn. I have to use my 1 reset. I can't let one of these things die. If they die, they're permanently dead for the whole run, which doesn't that's how you lose the run. Okay. I think in any case, I still do my first move. There's like no way I don't do that first move. First move was I shot this. This one fell into the water, and then the piercing shot dealt with the one in the back. There's like no way I don't do that. Um, yeah, I just have to do something different instead of what I just did. So let me think about this. I'm probably gonna end up teleporting this one in and putting it here. It has enough health to tank it, so it'll be fine. And the bomb, I'm gonna put it right over here. It'll move to this one. That'll stop that from spawning, and then this guy will move back and stop this from spawning. So no new enemies will spawn next turn. But this will be taking some decent damage. Well, actually, only 1 damage point. Not too much. So that'll attack that. That's fine. Um, this will just push this back into the water. Um, this is 1 damage, right? Yeah, 1 damage. So, thank you, for the song. I do want to chat about stuff today. That's my plan. I just haven't done anything yet. I mean, more explain the game because this game was more complicated than I remembered. I'll stop locking in on this in a minute. But add that to the queue. Thank you, Gum. Time Traveler. Okay, I know that one. You that was in your stream, I believe, or something. That's when I looked up. I wanted to listen to the. I usually don't prefer live over the regular one, so I've been meaning to listen to the regular one. But I like the live a lot. That was a very good song. What do I do? Four shits are spawning this turn. I kind of don't want this to. Is this massive too? Everything I have is massive, so they can all walk in water. That's the benefit of this squad. I did like that one. Yeah. Chat about anything. Give me a minute here though. I need. This is a interesting turn. This is a lot harder. This is a harder turn than the last one. Yeah. Well, congratulations on being two bits. That's amazing. I'm happy for you, two bits. I don't know what to do here though. Uh, I can kill this thing if I want to. What happens if I swap one of these guys with something that's in the water? That sounds like an interesting interaction. I need to try that. I can't reach it right now. Too far back. So I could kill this fairly easily and block this thing. Then I just need to swap this with something. I could swap this with this guy right here if I wanted to. What's the attack order? So this one attacks first. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to swap this with this. So it'll attack that. Then this will move back to here. No, actually, after it attacks, I'll move back to here. So it's not the best, but it still works fine. Um, I kind of just wasted this thing. Okay. Well, I can't reset it anymore, but that's fine. I did waste that turn a little bit. I can't move this here because it'll just die. When things get pushed into each other, they both get damaged. So this thing will try to move twice, and it'll just kill this mech. So I can't do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with this attack. I'll just repair itself. Yeah, that gets moved back to there. Two things spawn. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's attacking that. That's unfortunate. If anything's attacking a building, it's always worse than if it's attacking unless something that's not a building. Oh, there. I can finally use these things. Okay, I see. Well, unquestionably, you're going in there. There's no doubt in my mind. These are two range. No, just one. Okay, so they are finally activated. I can't just let that happen. Um, can't I can't attack this thing with this because it'll get pushed back into the power plant or the emergency batteries. Um, okay, I think no matter what, this thing will always attack this thing and move it on to there. Yeah, this is a really good song, I gotta say. Oh, this thing is okay. This thing has to get dealt with. How do I do about that? It needs to get swapped. I can move this in the water. I can move this thing in the water and then swap it with that. Just get rid of it. It's kind of too deep into my territory than I'd like it to be. I'd like to let this thing. I like to leave this here and let it kill it. Let this thing kill itself on this thing here. It's gonna attack here, and it's gonna get pushed into my mech, and then it'll kill itself. This thing's gonna shoot this thing back into here to stop this one from spawning. Yeah, maybe my best bet is to swap this thing with this. And then have this shoot over here. Both new spawns will be blocked. And I don't need to do anything. I can just prepare myself. Yep. Okay. That dies. That gets hit. Nothing new spawns. There's only one enemy on the screen. Is this immune to fire? No, it's affected, okay. Hello, Custom. Welcome to the stream. Go, this is your time. Do what you said you were gonna do. Yeah, burning tiles, that should kill this thing. I can use this to move over here, shoot that. They'll go into the burning. Oh, actually, I don't even. Okay, this is the last turn. Nothing spawns. Okay, well, I can just. It's dead. Okay, I don't need to do anything else. That's perfect. Did a lot better than the first one. I know that video, dear guy. I wouldn't want to be that guy. That's I wouldn't want to be that guy. Does he? I don't know. Yeah, what's one thing I want to talk about? Um, yeah, the MMC stuff's been going pretty well. It's been preoccupying a lot more time than I thought it would, to be honest. I forget if I've told anyone what the idea for that was going to be. And I'm probably not supposed to. I forget if I just DM'd Gamet or if I actually said it on stream. Hopefully I just DM'd you it. But yeah, it's been going well. Um, unfortunately, There've been a lot of concepts that have been, in my opinion, subpar that have been submitted. So I've been having to be pretty harsh with a lot of these people, unfortunately. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Reject what needs to be rejected. I have full power grid. Yeah, that's. It's not gonna be the site theme anymore, though, Gum. But that's gonna be too hard for me. And also, it's yeah, it's not. It's not anymore. It's just gonna be for the trailers. I can tell you that much. I can say that much right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Spend the satellite launches. Sure. Yeah, I can't do that. I cannot do what I said I was gonna do for the site. I have no. On top of having like no prior experience in website development, I think it's just way too hard. It does need to be Spotify. I didn't see that, by the way. Thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, it does need to be Spotify. So I can set this behind. Well, no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna set it up front. Set it up front. I kind of want these guys to be all front. Like this should be. You think this is like a mortar, so you think it'd be backline, but it's kind of tanky. I can kind of like let things hit it and be fine with it. I'd rather them attack this than attack buildings. So I'd rather this be out front, if at all possible. I'm gonna do this for now. Thank you. I will put that one in. Yeah, so I mean, 11 MMC's been going good. I'm just we're working on the teaser trailer right now. They're brainstorming. I'm personally not gonna have much involvement in that. I'm gonna be doing like all of the um trailer any trailer later on. I'm just doing that. I'll let myself. I'm gonna let them take charge in the teaser. That's just basically announcing the event for people who aren't in the Discord, people who are subscribed to the YouTube MMC account. That's what they're talking about right now. I'm probably gonna have to give some input though, but I want them to take most of the take over most of that themselves. Let's see, what can we do here with this? This is gonna attack that. So, all right. Is this flying? It's flying. Okay. These are kind of like really bad placements for all my units right now. Okay. What do I do? I can push this out of the way and swap this. That's not ideal. I want to kill something here. I can kill this. No, I need to be able to. Okay. I can swap this with this. Do that. That's not ideal either. Undo. Oh, I can swap with a bomb. I can shoot bomb here and then swap with that. That'd be good. Okay. Okay, I can't reach there. Shit. You swam the river today and crashed your bike? GG. Are you okay, Kirk? Getting hurt on top of being sick isn't very fun. Speaking of getting hurt, for some reason my back today is hurting. It's gotten better now, but earlier it was like I don't know. It hasn't hurt like this before that I can recall. Yeah, that sounds worse than what I got, I'll tell you that. You got to fall even though the bike crashed into you. GG. Hurting no very fun, in my opinion. And that might be controversial. In my opinion, it's not very fun thing to have happen. Okay, I have an idea. Fuck, can I still do this? Okay, yeah, I can. So my idea right now for this turn, it's not think something that can get better soon. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but it's like, okay, well, the pain can get better soon. But I have scoliosis and kyphosis, which isn't a very good combination. Basically, it means my spine is kind of fucked up. But yeah, work work has been helping. I have like a desk job right now, where I sit at the desk all day, and that's not really helping my back too much. I just need to be going to the gym more like I used to. I just haven't felt like I have had the time. I used to be an intern. I'm an employee now. It's okay, go. I've had it for years. It's fine. I just need to keep up with it. I've been doing enough for it, which has been it's a big problem. But yeah, it'll be okay. What do I need to do here? I've been thinking about this turn for too long. I want this thing to die, but I don't think I can, so I just need to move it out of the way. I could swap this thing with this, move it over here, shoot these things. It'll still be here though, so that can't work. I can shoot bomb here, swap these two things. That kind of works, but then this thing still fucking here. I don't know. What do I do? Okay. You know what? I might just go with the easy solution. Shoot this over here, and then swap that with this. Oh, adds GG. I guess I do this. This is not ideal at all. It's not even close to ideal. Um, actually, never mind. This thing can still attack. Wait, what? Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah, I can still do this. Okay. So, this is actually completely fine. This moves here. This attacks this. You know what? It's fine. Alright. I shall add the Spotify to the queue. Did I add? I don't think I added Kirkhouse thing. No, I didn't. I said it now. There. And now Gomes has been added. Alright, everything's been added. Alright, what happened? Um, this thing, thingies happened. What? Where's this? Where's this skull? Oh, is this gonna fall into the ocean or something? I don't know, but I can't stand there anymore. I can shoot this right now and kill it. I really want this thing to die, if at all possible. All these tiles are dying? Why? Okay. So it is just this corner of the map. Looks like everything's gonna. This thing. Oh, is it because this thing launches? That thing launches, so it kills everything around it, I guess? You have 68 points right now. You mean channel points? What happened to all your channel points? Did you use them on. I don't know what you used them on. Oh, thank you for the shout out, the Master DS. I appreciate it. What are you playing? Let me see. I would assume Mario Maker, but maybe not. Oh, I forgot. I don't have the. Yeah, that shout doesn't actually tell me. Well, I don't know, but you can tell me if you'd like. But thank you for the raid, and welcome everyone. Just chilling, playing some Into the Breach. It's been a while. I'm kind of rusty, and I just turned on like all the extra mechanics. So getting back into this. Okay, so I can kill this turn easily if I want to. I can. This thing needs to die. Like this needs to die. I guess I can't really kill it though. Can I? I can actually. I do this and then swap this with this. No, that doesn't work. This should work though. No, okay, I'm so stupid. Great out. You know this game? Okay. I don't actually know what the op means. It means like, you mean my squad or what? I'm not sure. Um, operator. Is that what the? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, the anime. Oh, the opening. You're right. You're right. You're right. I wasn't thinking about that. I don't actually know what opening that was. That was Utamayo, right? The opening. It was Utamayo. I don't remember what the actually opening song is though. What anime that's for? Okay. What do I do here? I can kill this with the bomb. As for the rest of this, I don't know, I might have to swap. I might have to swap this away again. Yeah, I can do that. Mm, I don't know. This puzzle is confusing me. All right. Okay, so I can do this. I can swap this with that, and I'll kill that. Maybe that's the play. I'm gonna go for it. So I'll kill that. There's no point in shooting that, actually. Should just die regardless, right? This is a death tile? I forget. I can't check it now. But I believe it is. Move on to here. Actually, undo that. Move this first. Kill that. Move this here. And yep, that's good. Oh, never mind it. Okay, it didn't die. That's still fine. Kind of. Because it's attacking that, it's fine. Yeah, this is inconsequential. Does this launch next turn? No, it launches the final turn. Okay. I can swap these two. I can also just kill that one. No, I can't kill it. There's nothing more I'd like to do than kill this one right now. Huh. Let's see. Is the answer to swap this one? What would I swap it with? I could wait. How much does this do? 3 damage? It'll kill that. I could swap it with this one. Might be a good idea. So we'll get on fire. I think it could be worth it though. Swap this with that. They'll kill that. No, that actually does not work at all. Um. Okay. I think I maybe kill this, or I don't kill it, but I move it away. Fian Armor. Got my nickname Red Deadline and wants it to count for 2 days. GG. Armor is it's alright. It's like I don't know, it's like a 5 out of 10 nickname. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Then probably swap this with that. Yeah. This'll work. Oh, fine. Fuck me. Um I forget it's gonna push that into that. It's only do 1 damage though, right? I'll do 1 damage. That's fine. That's worth it. Um, and then I want I want this to be up here so I can like swap it with something if need be. I'm gonna shoot this over here and have it explode. Fuck this guy. Okay. That could be bad. Yeah, well, I can just bomb it. This is actually completely fine. All I need to, there's only, I don't need to do much here. What's the attack order here? Attacks first. I mean, not much really needs to happen here. Only thing needs to happen is this needs to die and this needs to move. 3 requests max per stream? No. There's no limit. Doesn't matter. Are you talking to me for a song request? There's no limit, if that's what you're referring to. This is good news. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I'm going to move this here and swap out something to kill it. What happens first? What happens last? So never mind. Not really worth it. You know, let's not overthink it. Let's just do what needs to be done. Nothing more. I don't get anything extra for killing everything. I don't think. Yeah, we can just end it there. Yeah, you must send at least 3. That would be that'd be good requirement. Maybe we should make a daily quota for the songs. What else is there to talk about? Hey, my vacation. We can talk about that now if we want to. If I want to. Um, I don't need any power. Let's just do this. Yeah, I went to vacation in Europe. If anyone didn't know about this, I would like to talk about this earlier. It's been about a month now. Um, but yeah, I we started off in Rome, which was nice. Probably my favorite part of the trip. Um, I mean, my memories have gotten a bit fuzzy, but it was good to. It was fun. It's a fun place. We got to see the like the Colosseum, the Vatican. Vatican was probably my favorite day. I'm not like a religious person whatsoever, but it just you know, it's a beautiful place. All the art, Michelangelo. He kind of cooked, you know what I'm saying? He kind of cooked, put it in Gen Z terms. Just kind of. Why do I start with like nothing? I use repair platforms. Okay, so I started with like no health at all. Okay, he did pull Mech McMillian all over the place. It's crazy, crazy what he did. But yeah, the Vatican was nice. Probably my favorite part of the whole trip. And then the Coliseum was all right. Like the problem with a lot of this is you need like a guide. You need like a guide because a guide um can get you into the place somehow without going through the whole line. It's not going through the whole line would be miserable in most of these places. Um, so we booked tour guides for like everything, and I would much prefer just to like explore the places myself. I mean, they did provide like some insight that was, interesting. Like I found it interesting during the Coliseum to like hear about the some stuff about the gladiators. I don't remember everything. It's just like I don't even remember at this point. It was interesting though. It's been too long ago. I forgot, but it was interesting to hear some stuff. But most of it was I'd rather get out of the heat and just explore the place on my own and see sights from my own on my own. It was still definitely enjoyable. Um, that's my only complaint there. I gotta say that like the whole trip, I don't know, it wore me out every day. My my uncle is like a big. He wants to go everywhere. He wants to go everywhere really fast and do everything. I would much rather just be taking breaks. I'm not like a particularly athletic person, unfortunately. I don't have a ton of endurance as much as I'd like to. I would like to take some breaks, and he's not very considerate of other people, so we didn't really. I was like worn out after like a couple days. Like my legs were like hurting, and then they got to the point of beyond where they were hurting. They just stopped hurting anymore. I knew at that point I was kind of fucked. And yeah, I was just my legs were just shot for the rest of the trip, which wasn't very fun. But I did have a good time regardless. It was decent. He's like a big hiker and a big runner, so I mean, it's fine. I wish he'd be a little bit more considerate, but it's okay. I deal with him. Uncle Moment, yes. All right, what do I do this turn? I need to start playing game two. But yeah, after that we went on a cruise until we arrived in Greece. Again, I'm not like particularly fond of cruises. I don't know if anyone here has been on a cruise. If you have, there's not really like there's like some stuff to do on the boat, but it's mostly boring to me. Just being stuck on a boat for most of the time. But we off at some interesting places for sure. Did I even add the last song? I don't remember. I hope I did. I'll add this one, thank you. Yeah, most of the island stops we got off at on the cruise were like we either shopped around or we went to a beach or something. The beach was I don't know. Beach is not really what I'd choose when going to like a foreign country. Really, it was like a small private beach, so it wasn't like anything particularly unique to that place. That's not something I'd choose myself. I don't know. Like I would probably plan the whole trip very differently if it were me playing it. That's my takeaway. But yeah, we landed in and we got to Greece. What do we do in Greece? Um, what do I do here? Let me figure out this shit before I keep talking. I haven't thought about this at all. What do I do here? This is a pod. I'm supposed to recover that and I get something. You don't have many songs? It's fine. You don't have to send songs if you don't have any. Or you can send ones you've sent before if you want to. Doesn't really matter. I do not remember this song, Gum. This will be interesting to hear. I don't remember this song at all. Okay. I can let this thing go if need be. Um, I want something to be here, so I'll probably let this one be here. Shoot something over here, maybe. I'll probably end up moving this here and then shoot something here and move it onto one of these. What else could I do? Huh. I could swap these two. Swap these two and move it like. No, that's not good either. Uh, I could move it. I could put the bomb here. I could do that. It's a possibility. No, it's not good either. I don't know what to do. Weird turn. Awkward position. Swap this with that, maybe. Okay, actually, goated idea. And then I'd like to use these, but I also want to shoot something over here and kill this thing off. I guess I'll shoot something. I have to move it. Okay, there we go. I don't remember this song. Well, they healed. Fuck me. I forgot. I didn't know they could do that. Uh, I need to start healing. I guess I just kill this like that. It's probably the play. Um, you only found it recently and it ranks high for you. I'll think. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, so I can move this back, shoot this, and then I could move this here. No, then oh no, that still works. I can move this here and swap these two. I'm gonna do that. Get rid of that. Swap these two. Fuck me. It's still okay. I forgot that this is gonna attack this. Reset turn. Okay, what do I do? These need to swap. 6, 7 plus 43 equals 100. Real. Yeah, what do we do in Greece? Man, I'm sorry, I'm like blanking. Must have been very interesting if I forgot it. Uh, goddamn, why can't I think of it? The fuck is in Greece? I don't know. I'll talk about when I remember it. I could swap. I could swap these two. I could swap this and that. It's not good. Huh. What is the plan? I think it'd be good to get a bomb like right here, and then swap this with that, and it'll kill. Okay. Will that kill everything? Let me think. So I'm gonna move probably like right here. Move the bomb. Put the bomb over here. Put the bomb right here. Move it here. Explode it. It'll damage each of these things one time. These two. Then I'll move this somewhere. I'll move it right here. Move this here. Oh no, that doesn't work. What am I doing? What did I have a better idea? No, I was just being stupid. Okay. Gum, what do I do? I'm confused. How do I survive this turn? This one health thing is kind of annoying. I didn't know about this when I was going to this mission. This is harder than the other mission that had more rewards. I feel like there's no way I don't like shoot this way this turn, and I just have to figure out something else with these two. Am I cooked? Use Death Terror to make an aces plus king full house. Also, I just didn't pay enough attention to the Iowa song to know if I like it or not. Uh, I'll put it in again. But from what I heard, seemed like it'd be lower. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna edit you again. Puzzle hard. I don't like this Pierce mech that much. I like the swap. That's like crazy, the swap thing. Crazy utility. Bombing is okay. Bombing's just good for blocking, that's about it. Occasional other utility. Oh, oh man. Let's see. I could I could put bomb right here. And then like I could like swap the places of these two, like that doesn't actually work. I'm being stupid. What is happening? What do I do? I go like this, swap these two. put a bomb over here and kill that. Then this is just gonna kill this. I go crazy. Um, I might just have to sack something here. Honestly, I might have to. What does this do, actually? Hmm. Me confused. Let me think. I think I sack something here. I think I shoot this, or shoot this, sack something else. I already get sent a blues song, I suppose. I don't think I'm sorry. I don't think I ever listened to whatever you sent me before. I haven't been up for listening to new music lately. I don't know why. Red song. Okay. I don't want to give up on this, but is there another way, really? That's not gonna put me in a shitty position. Please, like up with the new auto song. Yeah, I guess I'm more accurately. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not for unfamiliar stuff lately. To be more accurate. Okay, I shoot you and swap. I guess I'm gonna be done with it. It's kind of putting me in a shitty position, honestly. This is the best way to do it, I guess. I need to move so I'm like close to a health pad. I think just gonna move this here. Call it a day. This thing's a good damage, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. Hey, what did I just do? How'd this die? What? Fuck, I'm careless. This run is over. Run's over. Okay, let's try it again. I'm not doing that. I'm not going in with two mechs for the rest of the run. That's brutal. Let's do something else. Let's do a combined squad, custom squad. Oh no, I have four. I have 4 coins. I can buy a new one. This sounds interesting. Let's go. Okay, I'll add that. Thank you, Gum. There you go. Does this song remind you of anything you should be doing? I'm frustrated. I can't remember what I did in Greece just like a few weeks ago. I really want to remember. Oh, we started there last time. Let's start somewhere else. Yes, may your AOT go to Gum. I forgot how far you got into season 3, but season 3 is me. I don't understand. Um, what do they do? What do these guys do? Let's see. So throwing Jason, you unit damage it. Okay, fair enough. You are damage and push 3,000 a line. Okay, this is kind of well, not really. This is like the main mech of the last one, but with less steps. It seems better. Damage and flip target. If target is killed, crack adjacent tiles. What does cracking do? I don't know. Cracking, what does cracking do? You don't understand. Okay. What is that? Gives me more range. Building immune would be nice. I forgot I could just swap out pilots for different mechs. I'm probably gonna swap this out with something else. I don't think there's any important upgrades here. I could add 2 range to this guy, but it's not that important. I don't know what cracking tiles does, which is the problem. I don't know if I want to do that. Does that mean they fall? Does that mean they pit fall next turn? Some troops in this game just crack everyone next to him? I guess. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna put him in here. I'm putting my main guy in the rocket one, and I'm going to make the buildings immune to the rockets, so that that'll give me a lot more options. All right, let's do this one. This is new to me. Launching out artillery attack, pushing shooter and target. Okay, so it's like the guy in the last one, but just ranged and the same amount of health for some reason. Okay, thank you for being just that guy, but better. This guy can throw people in the water, which is kind of nice. I kind of want something to approach him and be like right here. Um, for this guy that can do our artillery, I suppose it'd be good for him to be right here. What's this one? This is the cracking. So I'll put him in front line. I want things to come over around here if possible, but I don't think they're going to. I'll cataclysm so that all these tiles in the back are gonna fall at the end of the next turn. I don't know what cracking a tile does though. Let me look that up real quick. What does cracking tile do into the breach? If any ground unit or explosive damage hits that cracked tile a second time, the tile breaks and turns into an instant death chasm. Okay. That's about what I would expect. What does cracking mean? I could do that too. That'd be a decent search. Um, I wish they would have lined up better for me here. Me and Crackmer pretty cool. Am I like fucked here? What do I do? I think I'm fucked. I don't think there's any way to save this building. Is there? I feel like I'm just fucked. I think I'm just fucked. So I throw him into here. Wait, no. Oh, this is big brain. I didn't do this intentionally, but it is big brain. I can throw this guy, yeah, onto here. He will shoot this thing away from here. But oh no, actually, this isn't even attacking this. What am I doing? This is attacking this. This thing is attacking this here. It's not even attacking the building. I don't even have to worry about it. But I'm going to do it regardless. So I think I'm gonna throw it here. It's gonna attack that. But no, I can't do that because then this thing will hit the building instead. So I can't actually do that. That was actually small brain. What do I do? I move this here, throw here. I don't know. It'd be good if I could. I can't. I can't do that. Um, it's just gonna move over shit. Oh, it's flying. All right. Obviously, it's flying. So I think I moved this out of the way somewhere. And then I throw this one back here. So then it dies to the cataclysm that's gonna like make all these tiles disappear. Um, or do I? Okay, I know what to do. Oh, I forgot that moves it back. It's kind of worse, but it's honestly still fine. Well, in that case, I damaged this one. This is still fine outcome. These ranged puckers. Oh, okay. Interesting. What happens first? Doesn't Cataclysm happen first? Yeah, these guys are just gonna die. So I don't have to worry about them. All I have to worry about is this one right here. Okay, well that makes it a lot easier. Um, I mean, sure, I just kill this. Who cares? Um, I mean, okay, I'm gonna kill this. Can't believe TGS is the one to birth Throbmer. Yeah, that was kind of peak. This doesn't really matter at this point. I'm still trying. Or maybe I got something in my images that'll remind me of where I went. No, I don't think I took any pictures. I was the one that took pictures. I'm gonna go crazy. Um, I mean, I don't have to do anything here. Like, but I guess I will. I'll do it. Okay, bye. Warren Bloomer. Bro's throwing it back. We're back Thursday. I missed a lot. Yeah, Cliff the. Wait, I didn't. Fuck, I didn't do this one. Okay, well, whatever. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, that means I need to make up for it. What does this one do? Another Vec. All other Vec will spawn a Spiderling on death. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Blues got pinned. W. Okay, so I want this thing to die immediately. I think I'm gonna throw it all the way over here. Oh, I can't do that. I'll throw it one. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this, move it over here, kill that. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to throw this over here. I'm going to rocket this one. So it hits that. And then I'm just gonna not let anything spawn here. I don't want to kill that if this is gonna spawn something else. I need this thing to die immediately. They're both aiming for me, which is good. Um, we could Crackmer real quick. Crackmer might be the play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw this one over here and then shoot them both. and then Crackmer right here. Oh no, I have to kill this first. Okay. If I kill this. Yeah. Kill that. It dies. Crackmer. Then I throw this guy. Throw this one over here. It'll hit nothing. Can I throw, please? Can I attack fused? I can't attack because it's flying. Is that what it is? Uh, really? What do I do? In that case, I'm not sure. I guess not then. Oh, I can only throw him too distant. That's why. I see now. So it's not just that I can only target ground units. Okay. I also realized I didn't pay attention to the auto song a second time around. Did I miss any songs? Let me know if I did. I don't know anymore. I forgot. I haven't been paying attention enough. Let me change songs though. I'm gonna add some to Matt. Add some to the queue myself. One of the newer songs I just got into. There we go. I missed two. Gee. Okay, I'll add them both. Feel free to remind me. Oh, W. W song character. Oh, it's a Rage Bull 50. This is a good song. It's probably like a 9 out of 10 for me right now. Okay, back to this. What do I do here? I might sacrifice like one health of this thing. That might be fine to do that. Not sure what to do here. I guess this is a fine thing to do. I don't see a great option here. What? This is an option? Okay. I didn't know this was an option. My bad. This would have been helpful. Oh, I'll just give it to Griv the. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, it hits that. Fuck. Well, I'm not being careful enough. Huh. Terraform wrestling. Oh, terraform back to the desert. I've been reading it the wrong way around. Why do you want to terraform it to desert? Are you stupid? Why would anyone want to do that? You know, I don't question you. Yeah, I don't understand. Why would you terraform it back to desert? W. Roger. This is kind of peak. Well, I think I'm gonna like not. I'm not gonna be able to do this because I didn't use this the first turn because I didn't know it existed. Roger. Song's growing on you too. That's good. It's a good song. Yeah, this is sad. Well, at least I depended on the terraformer, but like I can't get all this grassland. Is this Bluesmer? Potentially. Yay, pod. Using the max repair action will affect all mechs? That's crazy. That's insane. Give me that. Holy shit. This would be a game attack the most. 1929 song. Yeah. Do not kill the volatile back. Okay. That's I keep this guy alive the whole time. Which can be annoying, but it's fine. That's attacking that. That's good. I'm wondering if it's better to just attack my own guy here than attack that thing, but probably that's probably better to. Yeah, it's better to attack that if I can, if at all possible. I guess this is what I do. Not better right here. Um, I guess I crack mirror. Oh, it flips the target. I just forgot that it was a thing. That's still fine. You should add the warning sound effect to the channel point reward. Um, maybe. I'll fuck this thing. Okay. This one's gonna be annoying. Is that hacking? Heck nah. Yeah, okay. I just leave. I want to be right here. That's to take out power though. I can't do that. That's higher than I thought it was. I don't want this thing to be pushed into killing this either. What do I do? Giblet Monger, I'm confused. My brain is shutting down, guys. This might be close to ending stream time. I feel my solution's getting slower. I need to sack a power here. You know the next move come? Go for it. Quick Tomodachi check it. I switch it in setup here right now. Otherwise I consider it. Right now it's downstairs. I definitely consider it. What is the next move, Karakai? Give me it. Win? A good idea. It sounds a weird one, but I like it. It's pretty old. This is a pretty old song. When it, I just started Bleach recently. I just had a feeling I'd like it, and I can say that right off the bat, I don't know. It's pretty damn good show. Very few first episodes have impressed me more than this show. Let me see. When did this song come out? Oh well, that's later than I thought it was. It was 2004. Never mind. That was a lot later than I thought it was. What do I do here? I'm actually so confused. I can like push it off of here. I guess that's fine. Guess I push it off here. What else could I do? Oh, good idea. This works fine. So I hit this. Doesn't damage the building because I have the upgrade. And I can throw. I like to get rid of this thing, but now there's just gonna be a bunch of spiders that spawn. It's gonna be annoying as shit to deal with. Um. So what's gonna happen? It's gonna kill this, and this is gonna hit this for one. Bleach Zack, yes. This song is from a different show I started as well. I've been watching a lot of shows on my breaks at work, so that's one thing about working, I guess. I don't know. What do I do with this guy? I guess I hit this one. I don't know, man. Sure, if I can hit that. Fuck. I don't want to do that. Um, actually, maybe that's better. It definitely isn't. Um, I don't think about this enough. Do I reset this turn? I kind of don't really care. I think it's fine. No, at least they don't all turn to spiderlings. I don't really know what spiderlings do. They're all on one health now, which is fine. Not really. It's kind of fucked. This is really fucked here. I can't. I can't. What do I do? Um, these are all attacking this, so that's good. What's the attack order? So this will kill that. Okay. I think this is just gonna be like surviving. I'm not gonna be killing many of these things. Like, I guess that's what's happening. I have to throw this. Right. I guess. Is there another way around it? Probably. Okay, let's just do it. Right. If I need to, I can reset the turn. Pan 14 uncles coming to town in Uncleland. This is a good idea. I support the idea. Don't know why you wouldn't support it. There's no point in killing this thing anymore. Better get rid of this. I just need to survive. I need this thing to survive. Please attack one of my guys so I can, like... Oh, you're gonna attack that thing, you fuck. Is there any way to not kill you this turn? Like, do I have to kill you? I think I kind of do. This is an interesting song. I'll say that. It does. It feels very System of a Downy to me, which I think Gum said before or something. Okay, I need to kill this thing. No way around it. Um, would I would I rather get a star or save all these people's lives? What's more important to me? Star or save? Um, yeah, I guess I had to sacrifice everyone. I don't know. There's 15% chance you survive. Good luck, everyone. No, see you later. You the system are down. That's good. I'm this whole time like in between thinking about these turns. I've been trying to remember what I did in Greece, but I can't remember anything for some reason. I'm driving me crazy. Did we do nothing? I can tell you we did an escape room. That's not anything unique. It's like Thanos cracking his knuckles. Yeah. Are you a knuckle cracker, Gum? Are you a crackmer? Oh, I remember what we did in Greece. Kind of. Thinking, I don't think we did anything spectacular. We kind of just explored the whole town and stuff. But I thought we went to see at least one thing. What is there to see in Greece? Maybe I'll remember if I look it up. Oh, we went to the Acropolis. Duh. You know what that is? I forget. It's either the Parthenon or the Pantheon that's on top of there. I get confused. We went to see one of those two. The Acropolis in Athens. It was nice. It was cool to see. But like it's cool to see these things. I think I'm just not like I don't know. Would you guys want to go to Greece or Rome or something like that? Would you guys want to go to Europe and travel there and see something? I think I'm not a huge sightseer, as what I've learned from this trip. It was a cool trip to do. I'm glad I did it in my lifetime. I probably won't ever do it again, but it was good to see once. But I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't think it's as much of my thing. And also, it's just expensive as hell. Well, not. I don't know. I don't know how expensive it really was. I guess that's probably a lot more expensive than planning a trip over here. I didn't plan it myself, so I don't really know everything, but I just have to imagine. This will probably go over here, right? This is a banger song to me, by the way. This is my favorite one of everything that's played. The new season of this show was something. Seismic activity. Okay, so this is probably a song I wouldn't like unless I knew the show. This one right here. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't be a huge fan of this one. You feel like you prefer going in a place that's less set up for tourists and more just living in a part of the country for a bit, ideally with a friend who knows the language, but that is very easy to do, I guess. That's probably what I'd prefer to. But my family really wanted to see all the big sites, I suppose. That's probably what I prefer to. The place I'd probably want to go the most to, which isn't really that. I want to visit Venice in my lifetime. That's something I want to do. I want to visit Venice. I want to go to Switzerland or like the Netherlands or something like that. Those places look beautiful to me. Those are the places I want to go the most in Europe. But like the Greek and Roman buildings and stuff look cool to see too. Okay, what do I do here? I probably hit these both with my rockets, and then what after that? Don't really know. I probably throw this one with that. I think that's just it. Move here. Can I even throw it if I do that? No. Okay, so I have to move it here and throw this here. Right, and something else. Then I can Crackmer, right? Crackmer. I don't think I have a feeling I won't enjoy it as much. I have a feeling I probably won't be my favorite trip, but everyone wants to go see Japan once in their lifetime. I'd like to do that, but it probably won't be my thing. Well, I can just move this. Okay, well, I can. This is not that hard. I don't think. Yeah, I can just. Well, I want to get rid of this thing too. I don't know what I do with you. I could. Okay. This is the one that's giving me the problem. I might sacrifice another. I don't know. This thing is annoying as shit to deal with. I like need to take it out this turn. Really. I can just do this actually. I can move it onto this one, and then when it emerges, it'll die. Um, that doesn't really solve my issue here though either. Okay. What if I do this? Nothing. Yeah. Okay, I think I have to do this. I have to just kind of sack another city here, another building. This is gonna do 1 damage, right? Yeah. This thing will die. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Fuck me. I thought I was attacking the other direction. Oh, I flipped it. Duh. I don't. Well, I don't know if I like how it does that. Okay, actually, I forgot. I forget it flips it. That's like a whole new utility. Okay, that's actually good. I can flip this guy and turn it around. Okay, that's good. So, but yeah, I still do this. I flip this guy, obviously. No question in my mind. Let's get flipped. And then I guess I could kill that. That's more useful, I think, than having it do 1 damage to this guy. Okay. It does become a spiderling though. That's fine. Okay, thank you for the song mode, you. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about today? Um, not really. Thank you for System of a Down, Mary. That's something I'd want. What's attack order? This will just kill that, so I don't have to worry about it. What do I use this for? Oh, I can move it onto here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we move this right here. I flip it. I believe I do that. I'll do it after though. Okay, I know I'm doing. So I'm gonna hit this right here. It is going to heck here, and then it'll back up into this guy, and they'll both die. I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna use the rockets to move this guy onto the emerging monster, emerging Vec, and it'll block that, and it'll take damage. And then I'm just going to flip this guy so he doesn't attack the building, and everything works. I don't know what you guys are talking about with the Alice thing. I read something about Alice earlier. I don't know what it means. Oh, Alice is plural for Alex. Huh. Okay, so I can just do this. Kills them both. Yeah, that's it. I'll kill 5 or fewer enemies? Well, that's not happening. I didn't even think about it. Who cares? Crackmer. Vertex and vertices? I see. That's good. That's a good new word. I do like it. I'm gonna complete this world and then I'm gonna end the story. Gain boost and plus 2 move on the last turn. Okay. Luckily, we're on the boss now. Okay. So I can't use I can't do any of these missions anymore. They're just gone. Um, I got the yeah. Well, if you don't, the reasons you don't do just get destroyed by the Beck. Unfortunately, Beckman's vessel is assaulting our tower. We have to land you. Okay. Destroy the leader. Protect the corporate tower. Humblebug. Okay. This is gonna attack one of these two probably. Maybe this one. Um, this is probably going to. Oh, I can't predict it. What is it? What is this attack? Create create 2 explosive boulders, preparing to destroy one next turn. Okay. Immune to water, they can be more challenging to kill. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy off to the side. I think being off to the side is better. Don't do that. How about you don't do that one? Okay. I can't do anything to this guy with that. I might just block it. I started Dead by Daylight. I know I can throw this thing into getting shot. Okay. That's better. I swear I heard Dead by Daylight. Um, yeah, I guess that's the best thing to do. You can also block it, damage it more. Yeah, I'm gonna block it. Block that. Hello, Roger. I didn't. I thought I was aiming that way for some reason. Can you go in the water? Yeah, you can. Good to know. You're going to the water. There's no other option. And then attack here. Get rid of that. And yeah, I guess. Well, I kind of want. I need this thing to be over here to like stop this guy. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then I'll repair everything. Nightmare. Theoretical. Um. Yeah, I can stop that still. That's good. So I can do that pretty easily. I have to move this guy. One over here. Is there a better way here? I'm not seeing one. So I have to use this to move this guy back so he doesn't set off all these explosives. This guy is going to throw this guy onto here. This guy's going to move over here. Throw this guy one tile and it'll kill this. And it'll block the next guy from spawning. And I guess this is just going to kill this. That's the other way. So I'm going to execute that plan. So unfortunately, this is that's going to attack that. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. Finisher. On the next action, units weapons will do +1 damage or healing. Okay. Can I destroy this guy? I don't think it's possible. Right? Yeah. I don't think it's possible at all. Hard mode kind of hard. TF. I'm just going to redirect him to the wall. Throw this guy in the water. Wait, I can still kill him. What? Why did that do 2 damage? Oh, because he's the finisher. Okay. We take that. I'm just not thinking enough. I know I got finisher. Is it so they could give me a chance? I don't know. Was it random? I don't know. Sure, yeah, somewhat impressive. Okay, now I got these 6 points, which I can spend on upgrades for the next island I do. Reactor cores are important. They let me do these upgrades. I have one currently. I would like more. What would I want here? I don't think I'm upgrading this guy, whatever I do. +2 damage is crazy for this guy. +2 damage is crazy. I'm gonna buy a reactor core with some of that, and then what's this? Fires a missile barrage that hits every enemy on the map. Are you insane? Um, Projectile that does more damage to targets that are further away. Brute class. What is brute? Is it this? Range, prime, science. I don't. Can I even use that? What's this one? Fuck, I didn't even do that. What's this? This is any class. Okay. I think I'm getting that. Right? Like, surely. I'm getting this. There's no way I don't do that. Okay, any class. What is the least helpful thing? The least helpful mech. I don't know. Either it could be this one. Yeah, I'm gonna swap pilots again. This guy already has a reactor core, just has his base ability. So I'm gonna add the other one here. Now this guy does +2 damage. So that's 3 damage per throw, which is very nice. I'm gonna give the other pilot back to their original mech, and I'm going to put the missile barrage in there. Oh, it's not powered. What? Fuck me. Um. Oh, whatever. I'll figure that out next time. Can I swap these? No. Okay. What's the need? This needs to be powered. Huh. It might be more important than that. Maybe I just add the range to this guy and then power that like that. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. I like 1 damage to everything on the map is kind of crazy. Put this back, maybe I'll. I feel like the crack move is actually pretty important. I can't. I have to use that every turn, so I can't really ever use missile barrage instead. But I can use it instead here. I don't think I need the Tri Rocket every turn. This guy moves slow, so it's like Tri Rocket's pretty good. I mean, the missile barrage is pretty good. I'm gonna do 1 level. What is this? Reactor core? Oh, I still have another reactor core? Wait, what? I got 2. Okay, well then in that case do +2 damage, yeah. Okay, that's ideal. Okay. I want to try at least 1 level with this. This seems like it'll be good. High threat detected, we can take it. I don't care. I don't care where it is, I don't need to look at it. What is this? S-tank shoot. Okay, acid basically means they take double damage, I believe. I forget exactly what acid means. Maybe it's just 1 more damage. The blast sign will cause Olvec to explode. Oh, it's this thing. Olvec will explode on death, dealing 1 damage. Okay. Did I miss both of your songs? I think I did. I'm gonna add those both. Okay, great suggestion again, Kirkev. That's amazing. Why is that one the most played in the album though? Well, actually, it's not surprising. W. W picked Kirkev. Okay. Now Giblet Monger. Probably no more songs. Well, actually, you probably had like another one. That slow will probably take another. Well, you probably add like another two actually. Slow will probably take that long. Okay. So. Real. We're waiting for what? What is this thing? Mosquito. Smoke the target. Preparing to whip it. Okay. Is this one doing anything? Oh, it's the boulder thing. What do I do? Weird. Okay, never mind. Classic. Oh, he wants me to poop? Okay, I see what you're saying now. I didn't know it was a request. I know that's what that was. I see now, though. I see. Okay. Um, I guess I just gotta kind of sacrifice shit. Don't know what else to do here. Yeah, sorry. Kind of gotta happen here. Okay. So I'll get rid of that though. This is a real song. You gotta get rid of that guy. I think I have to use this though to do that. Okay, so I can use the rockets to destroy that guy because he's gonna take two from the rocket itself, and then it'll take one from running into my guy. So I can do that. Um, this is kind of rough, man. I kind of see what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Yeah, I do. Okay, I got it now. There we go. Roger Poop or Zach Poop? I like Roger Poop because it's the original. Roger was here since the beginning of time. True. I think I used this. It basically just kills everything. Crackmer. Um, there's no benefit to me keeping this around. Actually, I know I need to use this to inflict acid because that's part of my objective. Okay, so I'll put it right here. I can throw it. Okay, that's not a bad play. I didn't even think about it before. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna throw that probably. Is that the play? I guess it is. Um, I have no uses left. Okay, Crackmer, and then it doesn't really matter anymore. I'll use this. Everything worked out. Yay. All right, I'm gonna call it there because I am tired. But I'll resume this run some other time on stream for sure. That was fun. It was a good chill stream, even though I can't remember what to talk about. But you know, they went fine. Yeah, GG. We can gaze upon the glory of the Goon Corner for a minute while I pick out a raid target. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. And also, good thing is my back isn't hurting. Well, it doesn't hurt as much as it was when I started the stream, so that's nice. So I think my posture has actually worsened since I started, but that's fine. Anyone to raid? I think it's just gonna be mice. If it's anyone else, I'd be surprised. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be mice. I could raid Aiden because he was here earlier, but I'm gonna raid mice. Goster, true. Never mind, mice just raided himself. Okay, looks like I'm raiding Aiden because mice just raided when I was about to raid him. Okay, never mind. What is this game Aiden's even playing? I have not checked out his stream in a long time. Do I raid? This stream is extremely laggy. I can't raid this actually. Never mind. This is incredibly okay. I can't raid that. You're welcome, quadruplet. Okay. So on quest mode, I'll do that before I raid. This is the last one. Don't submit anything else. Or it's not getting submit. Yeah, not getting accepted. Yay, Herman. Okay. Nice. Use this ad break. Hello. Why do I have snooze 0 out of 3? Yeah. Okay. Any other raid targets? I don't see anyone. How many viewers do I have? Do I have enough to raid? Yeah, sure. That's enough people to raid. I don't even want to raid though. For anyone that I really want to. Does anyone have any suggestions? Because I don't really feel like raiding anyone of the people that I see online right now. Raid Alexander Gomer. No. Well, if it let me, I would. I'm gonna be right back while you see. Never mind, I forgot that the current poop was playing. Yeah, I know Acronell is always live. I'm just not planning on watching that for him for if I ever do raid. I could rate him. It's always a good. He's always very nice. So I'll rate him. Snow Bear. No. Sorry. He's not my favorite. I'm gonna raid Acronell. I'll wait for Herman Poop though. Turning it on the passive manure song. Is this a thing? When did that become a thing? Oh, well, if it becomes a thing, tell me. What's the go stream tomorrow again? Oh yeah, Vibri. Give me better ending songs than that. Sure. All right, time to end. Goodbye, everyone. Have fun at Acronell's stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I know it was a little bit different than the usual, but for some reason I just didn't feel like playing any of the original, the usual stuff. I was going to um do Mario Kart Wii. It's been a while since I did that, but I couldn't set it up. It didn't work. I'll have to do that another night. Yeah, it'll happen sometime though, within the next couple weeks. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I shall see you all when I see you. I don't know. Could be Sunday stream. Could be a Saturday stream. Might be neither, honestly. I'll see how it goes. It's likely going to be a neither. Maybe I'll do a short stream one of the days. I'm not sure. But yeah, WA's Maze for the Battle Royale. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you later.